Hello, it's day 14, and you're back with Phil Tingley and his lovely dog Archie, somewhere running around here in the garage, looking for something to chew on. Today is day 14 of 90-day video challenge, and um, well, talk about what I did most today was sleep. Uh, I know most of us probably are doing lots of things more than we can probably, try to do more than we can do in a day. And one of the things we usually um, take away from is our sleep. I know when I was, well, at least before I hit 50 anyway, um, I typically could go do, during the week, 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night, and that was fine. And then on the weekends, I would sleep, normal 8 to 9 hours at that on those 2 days, and I was fine. Uh, Recently, there's been spurts where I've had to sleep at least 8 hours every day, 8 or 9 hours, and otherwise I just couldn't make it. And I've been trying to get myself to do basically 6 hours of sleep a night, and that's been working pretty well. And, well, was working fairly well until until I got all my allergies going and the bronchitis and sinus infection, and all that. I think that part is all cleared up, the sinus infection and bronchitis, but allergies are definitely still hitting pretty hard. Today was a very windy day and had a headache, and I was just exhausted. I think it started yesterday. I was pretty worn out from yesterday anyway, and so I called in for the day, and I probably slept another good 7 hours at least today. So one thing one thing to keep an eye on is your sleep. Everybody has a little bit different cycle. Um, some people are good, more relative to your body. You may stay up later, like I always have. I was not a morning person. Trying to reverse that as much as I can. That's a difficult part for me, but working on that. Other people, like my wife, is an early, morning person. Right out of the, has always been that way. She usually is getting sleepy between 8 and 9 o'clock and going to bed, and up before 5 a.m. at times. Me, I was usually going to bed between 1 and 2 in the morning and getting up at like 8 o'clock or later if whenever possible, but usually around 8 o'clock, 7 to 8 o'clock. And now I've been trying to get up. Um, been doing progressively every week, setting my getting up 10 minutes earlier than the week before. So currently this week my cycle is at 6:10 a.m. and may take a few days for me to reach that. Last week was 6:20. Um, took me about it took me about 5 days to finally reach the point where I could get up at 6:20. But finally did it in the last couple days. So we'll see if I can maintain that and get that up. I'd eventually like to get that to 5:30, and then I'll have to evaluate from there to see if I'm going to go for 5 a.m. But yeah, you gotta look at how your body works, how you function, um, and what you used to work on may not last forever. And like I said, I used to run basically on 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night, and was fine during the week, no problem. Nowadays, that's has increased. Need a little bit more, although I think usually when they say when you get older, you usually end up needing less sleep. Quite haven't, I guess I haven't hit the older part yet, even at 51, um, which is a good sign, right? Um, so yeah, evaluate how you sleep. If you feel like you're getting more tired by towards the end of the week, the work week, whatever your current work week is set up for, try adding a little bit extra time to your sleep every night, and try to get to where you're not, exhausted by the end of the week. Um, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now myself. Trying at the 6 hours. I think that's going pretty well. If I didn't have the additional sicknesses and issues going on, I probably would be fine. But I think we're gonna have to increase that at least through mid-April, when hopefully my allergies will go away there. Try extending that out to like 6.5 to 7 hours a night, and run with it on that. So on that note, I would like to sign off. Archie, how you doing, buddy? And again, this has been day 14, and this is Phil Tingley. Keep feeling tingly, and take care, everyone.